What's going on, everybody? Doing another follow-up video on my Renegade 1000. Um, Recently had a issue come up, and it don't matter what you go through, company-wise, manufacturer, whatever the case may be, to buy an off-brand, name brand ATV with warranty, you always gonna have an issue on them questioning what did you do, why did it fail, that and what did you do to make it fail. Well, I recently came across that issue, and to me, if for instance, since we have K&M, if K&M doesn't want to fulfill their warranty, I feel like the dealership should, due to that you're buying it through the dealer. They say, hey, we're giving this much of a warranty, it covers this. And for my experience or issue that I came across in one of my videos during my break-in, I actually went down a washout at Slades, and well, I got to the bottom. I've done it a dozen times, and it was peanut butter mud. You can't really see much till I got down there. I bottomed out. I probably could have rumped on it to get it out, but due to I'm breaking it in and everything, I didn't want to take a chance of breaking something. So what I did was I do the easy way. Had someone pull me out. Well, I went to go get the winch to come out, and I had a young lady, grab the hook as I was working the control from my handlebars, and it went out about 3 foot, quit working. Okay, something's wrong. It's a factory defect. Crap happens, and it's a worn winch, and I think it's a 3,000 pound. Well, even with having that on video, I went to take and have a warranty claim. Took it to the dealer, told them what happened, told them I had it on video, and they said, all right, no problem. Well, they contacted K&M. K&M said, take it apart, figure out what's wrong with it. What happened? They took it apart, everything was melted on the inside. Well, I never used the winch before, never used it to pull anybody out. They said I did something to neglect it. Well, if you have video proof stating the day you bought a machine and every ride you do, and you're still in the break-in stage, and you can prove that it wasn't neglected, I mean, it's kind of stupid to sit there and deny my warranty. They tried it again, even sent them the name of the video, my channel and everything, and well, they denied it again. Well, this is where having a good dealer comes into play. I don't care, oh, they sold me a bike for $300, $400, $500 cheaper than anybody else would. I really paid the $500 more and have a company stand beside me when something goes wrong with the product they're selling, than get a good deal and then something goes wrong. You're spending $600-$700 to replace something that's warranted. So in this instance, the dealer called me up and said, hey, they denied it again, but we got some other news for you. And I said, what? They said, we're going to put the winch on there for you. And keep in mind that the winch came with the wire screw on it and everything. I was going to go to synthetic, and they said, if you pay for the synthetic line, if you still want it and everything, we'll do everything else, no charge. We're going to take care of you. That there keeps me coming back for more business for them, because I mean, if not, I would have had to pay, I think it's like $500-$600 out of my pocket for them, for the winch, then pay them to take the old one off, install synthetic rope on it, then to pay them to install the new winch. And you're looking at just under $1,000. Well, all that headache went away, and I'm telling you guys, I've put their name out there when I bought this bike. And if you're in the local area, I'm not sponsored by them by no means, which I have tried, don't get me wrong, but they will take care of you. These are good people, and I mean, they'll fight tooth and nail for you to get what to do right, especially if they know it wasn't something you done. And I don't have my case with me, so I just had a pod. But anyways, that's the new Warn winch, which apparently by the standard K&M, they have a chart that goes by, and if your winch if you have a problem, say with your winch, and it looks like, because I think it was the other end, this end, that was where the motor was, like I saw all the wires were completely burnt up. It was ridiculous. And unless you're hooking to a rear end to a tree or something and pulling on like a sunk side-by-side that's not running, I mean, it's really hard to overload these winches to burn it up that bad, because your bike's going to break traction and drag you to it before you reach a 3,000 pound capacity, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But other than that, I was disappointed. We did my Busco trip video that y'all saw, it was not working then, so I was waiting. It broke the weekend prior, so I was waiting to let that ride go by before I took it in the shop and everything. And I'm glad I did, because they had it for a week trying to fight K&M over this mess. And it's not just a K&M thing. You could be like, oh, you should have bought a Honda, should have bought a player. It don't matter who you deal with. You could had a Polaris, took it in. It's the same thing. It goes by the same chart and stuff. If it's burnt, they consider it being abused and everything. I went through the whole spiel of learning all that stuff right off the bat with them and everything. But I mean, she's dirty. I need to get some cleaner and stuff for it. But so that's back to working. I got the synthetic line on it and got just a bungee for it to ride on and everything. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be busy this weekend, so hopefully next weekend I either get out fishing or something, or get out riding. I plan on doing another big long trip to Busco sooner or later before the summer's up. So, and by the way, I appreciate everybody's help and support. We've hit over, I think we're at 102 subscribers now. Don't seem like a big deal, but I tell you what, it takes a lot of work to get there, just to 100. So I'm hoping of a goal of by the end of the summer I can get 150. So I'll try to keep making content for everybody, and hopefully everybody keeps enjoying it. But yeah, I just wanted to do an update on that and all the headache that I went through. And I know I'll probably get crap from people talking about it's just being a K&M, whatever. It's not that. But I mean, really take what I say into consideration. If you record your rides like I do, if it's for YouTube or just to show friends and stuff, and something breaks and it's something petty that shouldn't broke under it, keep the footage, and if the bike's on a warranty, turn it in with the warranty and fight it. And if the dealer's like, oh, they won't do it, make your dealer replace it. They make I mean, this Renegade's almost 20 grand off the showroom floor, and they make commission, and they're telling you the warranty and stuff that's provided with this machine, they should back it up if the manufacturer won't. Point blank. You shouldn't have to pay the price for a defective part, and that was defected from the factory. I mean, there's no reason. I mean, they're going to try to tell me it was misused by a female in the mud pulling on the hook as I'm unwinding it by the switch, and it went 2 or 3 foot out the first time I ever used it. And it's my fault, because I've been so busy. When I bought this bike, it was basically, I ordered it. I said, I want this bike, and I went inside the paperwork, paid for it and everything. They got it within a few days actually, because I was talking to Brian on the phone, the salesman I always deal with over there. And when I first started talking about getting a 1000, I told him what I was really thinking about getting. I guess he already had everything in the works and going. Awesome people. So it was nothing for me to get it. Normally it takes like up to 2 weeks when you order, because they got to go to one dealer to another and basically barter to try to get the ATV if they have it, or you have to wait significantly longer if it's coming. I think these come from Mexico, so you know, but it makes a big difference. And you know, 20 grand, I mean, you can go out and buy a car or something with it. Instead, I'm using it for a hobby and everything, and I expect to get what I'm paying for. And if something else goes wrong, because it's only a 6-month warranty it comes with, I didn't get the extended warranty because I am planning on modifying this. I'm going to probably have the computer reflash. I'm actually looking at lift kits right now for this bike and my wife's 570. So it's going to avoid the warranty anyways. But until the warranty runs out, I'm going to leave it stock as much as I possibly can. But I'm telling y'all guys, stand your ground and be firm about it, and don't let them play games, because K&M, you cannot contact the warranty people. You call the customer service says, oh, we can't communicate with them, they're higher up, and they act like they're the ones that signed the paychecks. I went through all that BS stuff and everything. So shame on K&M and these companies that basically just, hey, they make a big check off of you and they kind of kick it to the curb. There's a lot of dealers out there that fight tooth and nail, and they make you happy. They come in, you got a problem, they take care of it, no questions asked and stuff. And we have a couple of them around here that aren't so good at that, but I ain't gonna name them, out in Chesapeake area, but still. But yeah, just a short video. I hope y'all enjoy it. And if we hit 150 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway some other. It's either on the fishing side, ATV side, or both sides. And I'm not talking about little prize things. I'll give away, you know, maybe some light bars, winches, stuff like that. So, you know, just for y'all to enjoy the channel and stuff, just help support and help us grow and everything. And hopefully I can see y'all out there. If y'all ever want to come out and ride, you know, I got my Facebook, same name as the channel, BA Adventures. Y'all can hit me up there and just private message me. Everybody that's up there that messages me now will tell you within an hour or less, I get back with you, or just to talk, shoot the breeze, whatever. I'm down to earth guy, real approachable, and just about everybody in our riding group is too. I like to do a live stream here soon. I've been waiting to get more people, you know, the channel a little bit bigger, so it'd be a little bit more active on going live. But I appreciate y'all watching, and if you're new to the channel, you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and keep watching the channel, our video content, and sharing it. And I'll catch y'all next time. Take it easy out there.